Kadosh Boker Or. Mishna Yomi, Masechet Sanhedrin, Perek, Hey, Mishnah Aleph and Bet. Right, chapter 5, Mishnah 1 and 2. Hayu botkin otan b'sheva chakirot. Remember that we're going to examine the witnesses with 7 standard questions. These are for capital cases again, life and death. So there's 7 standard questions. Be'ez shavua, in which Shemitah cycle? Be'ez shana, with which year? Be'ez chodesh, which month? Be'kama b'chodesh, which day of the month? Be'ez yom, which day of the week? Be'ez shah, what hour of the day? And be'ez makom, in which place? Meaning that they had to tell the judges the time and place of the crime, because without that information, obviously there's nothing to talk about. Okay, Rabbi Oziel comes and he says, but there's only going to be 3 questions. Be'ez yom, be'ez shah, be'ez makom. Which day of the week, which hour, and which place. Right? Okay, very interesting. Okay, obviously we're talking about that, to start telling me which Shemitah is a little bit, okay, but fine. Makrim atem oto. So the next question that they're going to ask is, do you recognize the victim? Right? Do you know whether he was the one that, let's say, that did the idolatry or not? Did you give him a warning? Because obviously you have to give him a warning. Right? Right? If right now, when someone is going to do avodah zarah, so the judges are going to ask, mi avad, what idol did he worship? Uvema avad, what did he do? Meaning, because at the end of the day, there was different idol worshippers and how to serve them. So therefore, what was he like? What did he do? What was the idol worship that he did? Mishnah Bet. Okay, after asking these questions, which are brought down, then they're going to ask test questions, which are called bedikot. So you have chakirot and then bedikot. The chakirot, there's nothing to talk about because they have to get it right and everything. But bedikot is going to be in the clothing, the weather, the this, the that, all. So kolam Rabbi bedikot. The more that they're going to be coming and checking bedikot, the better that it is. Masechet, there was a story of Badak ben Zakai. He even started testing about the stems of the figs, whether they were thick or thin. Okay, so what's the difference between chakirot and bedikot? So he says chakirot echad omer en yodea edutam bet. If it's a chakira and one of the witnesses says, I don't know, that's it, gone. The entire testimony is void. Bedikot echad omer, but if bedikot, one of them says, I don't know, even both of them say we don't know. Edutan kayemet, it's still going to be kayam. Why? Because it's not the most important part of the thing. Obviously, we want to try to make sure that everything is correct. But if one person says, I don't remember what color, I don't know what he had, I don't know, shoes, socks, I don't know. Yeah, so it's not going to change anything. But if it's going to be chakirot or bedikot and they're contradicting each other, then for sure, that means by the bedikot, they could say, I don't know. But it's better to say I don't know than to say something wrong. Because if you say something wrong and another one says something the other thing wrong or right, whichever one it is, completely bate. Have a wonderful day, everyone.